Hi everyone, so this is the new moon in Scorpio reading. Oh man, it's happening November 13th, 2023 at 5:27 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be at 20 degrees and 44 minutes. Many astrologers, they push it to 1 degree more, which would be 21 degrees. Okay, so anything that you have at 20 to 21, I would give it an orb of 25 degrees, and then 5 degrees before that it will touch on any of the planets that you have in your chart. But this new moon, energetically, it should last from November 13th to the 20th, and I'll explain why, okay? But the Scorpio new moon is for clearing, purging, cycling out things to make way for the new. It will last for 6 months until spring of 2024, when we have the Scorpio full moon. So it's for clearing past life karma, energetically clearing things that can't be understood with the rational mind. And some would say ancestral curses, or the advancement of astral travel to fix your soul retrieval. Okay. A new moon is when the sky is the darkest. And with it being in Scorpio, it will bring that mysterious new beginning. The emotional depth of Scorpio will provide freedom and liberate you from fear. The fears that you were afraid to face. That thing that you were locked into back and forth as an obsession, okay, that you just couldn't get over. So the reason why I said energetically this moon will last November 13th to the 20th is because it's going to make some aspects to important planets that have major energies, okay? But at the beginning, it will be conjunct Mars. And Mars is motivation, aggression, passion, determination. You can work with shamanic work or drums or drumming frequencies during this full moon or new moon to help you with the energetic releasing. Also, it will be opposing Uranus and Taurus. And Uranus will be providing a mirror to you for what needs to change. Uranus is at 21 degrees. Okay, so we'll be looking at Uranus and Mars. Also, Neptune. Neptune is at 25 degrees. And it will be hitting Neptune November 17th after the new moon lunation. And it will show you the way, the solution to your soul's path. Okay. Then we have Pluto. So this new moon will be sextiling Pluto. Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio. Okay. And when I say ruler, I'm not saying that this planet completely rules over that sign. More so that the ruler means that it's in relationship with that planet or that sign. Okay. Now, Pluto will be at 28 degrees whenever the moon decides to touch on it for sextiling. The last time that it will be at 28 degrees in Capricorn in our human existence, you and I, okay, our human lifespan, there will be a confirmation of what just shifted for you. Almost like a relief, that soul sigh, right? Of, oh, things are finally changing. So Pluto in Capricorn is holding you responsible for your energetic shift and cleansing, the purge of your soul, of the energy that no longer serves you. Okay, that energy that is untruth, unsafe, some type of obsession, that going back and forth that I was talking about earlier. This could also result in cutting ties or strings with a person, a situation, a habit, or a pattern. Okay, but I do want to emphasize upon the planets of Neptune is helping you understand why it's happening. Okay, Uranus is reflecting wherever Scorpio is placed. It's reflecting that house to you to look at it. And Pluto is transforming it. All right. Something will end to begin anew during this new moon. And we're going to go over where it's hitting in your chart. Please look at your sun, your moon, your rising sign for the full spectrum of your planets and where your planets are placed, where the planets are hitting, and the houses, and alchemize the energies all together so that you could make a story of what's happening in regards to your own personal individual life. Okay, I'll see you soon. Hi Virgo, hope you're doing well today. We're going to see where this Scorpio new moon is happening. It is happening in your third house. So there is something that's going on in your third house. Now, Mars is there too, by the way. To where it's probably been there for about a year. This could have been something that deals with communication. I want to say writing a book, journaling, media, because all of those are a certain type of communication, okay? Vehicles, siblings, cousins, relatives. Also, moving can be here, or movement. Small education, such as a certificate, or your mind chatter. But there's been a little bit back and forth of what's happening with Uranus. So let's find Uranus. Uranus is in Taurus in your 9th house. So 9th house is long distance travel, other cultures, religion, beliefs, okay, which does deal with religion, but beliefs as in your values or morals, okay? Big picture thinking, skills and learning, teachers and gurus, in-laws, grandchildren, higher education, media, and publishing. Okay, so if you've been wanting to write that book, now's the time. Right? Oh my goodness, because there is a mirror pushing back at you of what needs to be done here. And this could just be changing your beliefs about the way that you think about yourself and other people. Also, if you are going through a belief system transformation, okay, and if it deals with religion, all right, if you're thinking about changing religion, stopping your religion kind of thing, please take it slow, because it's not easy. That kind of thing is a little bit, it can be traumatic. You know, trigger word. It can be a little bit traumatic when you're going through changing your beliefs, okay? because I went through it myself, and it's not easy. You have an awakening of truth, and this new moon is all about truth and cutting those cords of lies and what doesn't serve you anymore. Okay. If you've been thinking about writing a book, now's the time to do it, because publishing is here. Also, if you've been thinking about taking that trip, that vacation, it might be the time to plan it, okay? Because it's going to bring something in for your path that's going to uplift you. I want to see where Pluto is in your chart, which is in the 5th house. Scorpio rules Pluto. And the destination, which would be Neptune. Okay? So Pluto is trying to transform your beliefs about love, your beliefs about loving yourself. That could be a thing. Infidelity is here. Dating is here. Romance. The fun sex, right? Not necessarily the deep intimacy. That's the 8th house. But this is the fun, casual sex. Joy, hope, and optimism are here. Exciting motivation. Children are here. Hobbies. And celebrity status. Popularity and recognition. Pleasure and creativity. And yes, pets are here too. So, to me, it just, because the 7th house is highlighted on relationships with others, with Neptune there, that's the path that you're trying to go to. Okay, Neptune is preparing you for business contracts, agreements, maybe even marriage. All right, spouses are here. If you're already married, then this could be a change of belief that you have about your love situation, and it could end up being like a reconciliation and even more love, right? So transforming your hope and optimism of the way that you think, of the way that you believe, of the way that you see other people that are in your life, because 7th house is also the intimate relationships that you have with friendships, right? Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be about sex. It can be just the very closeness that you have with others. And your creativity could be here, of how you express yourself around those people. Okay? But all in all, it looks really good. It does look like that your mindset is going to change, which isn't a bad thing, okay? Because what you believe is what you perceive, right? All right, Virgo. Thank you for being here. Please like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time.